Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica and today I have my first empties of the year. I'm very excited to be doing this video because I feel like I did pretty good for the month of January. I would say that the first quarter for me is usually notoriously slow, but I feel like I've done well. It's not a ton of products, but it's a fair amount and it takes up a fair amount of space in here and the value is actually not that bad. So I'm going to get into these and then afterwards I'm going to get into my values because I am working on another $5,000 use up for this year and I will let you know how far I've gotten so far. I am going to go ahead and pull out all of the body care first just because that tends to be the largest stuff. First up we have this shower gel from Philosophy. It is the Fresh Cream. It is just the 4-ounce size. I really did enjoy this. I have it in multiple sizes still in my inventory, but I'm very happy to have this little guy done. I have a lotion done from Lubriderm. This is the Skin Renewal Firming Body Lotion. I liked it. It wasn't anything absolutely amazing, but it was nice and I'm glad that I got it done. I finished this tiny little guy here. It was just a guest size soap and it was the Sweet Pea scent and I enjoyed it. It was nice. I actually used this to clean brushes and sponges and stuff like that, and it was really easy to get done that way. And one that I finished today and my last body care item for this month, this is the Perfume from Philosophy in Amazing Grace. I enjoy this so much. I'm gonna miss this a whole lot. I'm like tempted to go and buy it again, but I do have tons of fragrances, so I don't really need to. And I'm working on Pure Grace. Now, while they do smell different, there are some similarities to them, so I don't know that I am going to miss this as much as I think I'm going to, just because I know I have something that is in the same kind of family. So I think this is going to be on my radar to purchase in the future because I do love it, and I do have other products in this scent, just not the actual like perfume. I have, I think, a shower gel and lotion, body scrub, that kind of stuff, but not an actual perfume. So when it comes time to pan those other things, I may purchase the perfume again, just so, you know, it all is very cohesive. I do have a few hair care items. The first one is one that I have already repurchased. This is from Ion. It is the Healthy Scalp Buildup Remover. I love this. I love it so much. I do a lot of product in my hair. I do have psoriasis on my scalp, and this is gentle, but it does clean my scalp, and I love it. Like I said, I've already repurchased it. I'm already using the new one, and I will continue to repurchase it unless something comes up that is in a similar price point that works better. I will continue to rebuy it. This one, however, is not one I would purchase. I actually got this in PR, and it is the Living Proof Restore Shampoo. It wasn't bad. As a shampoo, I think it did a fine job. I just don't like the smell of Living Proof products. Everything that I've tried so far, I mean, it's not bad per se. It just, I don't find it appealing. So it's just not something that I would purchase because, you know, my hair is by my face all day long and I just don't want to smell that. And my last hair care product is so old that the bottle actually cracked. It is the TG Bedhead Control Freak Hair Serum. It is for like frizz control and straightening and stuff like that. I actually combined it with my gel and I was able to kind of use it that way, so I did not get quite as crunchy of a gel cast. And if you're a curly girl that gel casts, you know what I'm talking about. It gave me a slightly softer hold, which was nice, but it did also control the frizz. So I did find a way to use it, and I could potentially miss it, but I'm not going to go out and buy it again. It's just not going to happen. I do have some other straightening type things or frizz control type things that I can use in a similar fashion, but I'm glad I actually used up this product because it taught me ways to work with other products. I do have just a couple of skincare products and the rest is going to be all makeup. The first one is from Insta Natural. It is the Dual Action Gel Cleanser. I liked it. Did I think it was amazing? No. It was just your average face cleanser, I guess. It was on the thinner side, which I don't like as much as something that is a little thicker. That's just personal preference, but if you like a thinner formula, maybe you would like this one. And I will say, I did actually use a little bit when I was cleaning certain brushes. Anything that I used an oil-based product with, like a foundation brush or something like that, or ones that I use with my cream products, I did use a little bit of this to help clean those, and it worked really well for that. I wouldn't suggest going out and buying it for that purpose, but you know, if you have a face wash, or if you have way too many face washes like I do, and you want to use them up and not have to go out and buy special products for certain things, you can use them on your face brushes, because if it's safe for your face, it's safe for your face brushes. That's my theory anyway. Who knows if that's accurate, but it works for me, and that is partially how I was able to use this up. Most of it was actually used on my face, but I did, like I said, use some on my face brushes. And then I have one other skincare product. It is the Sunday Riley Autocorrect. This is an eye contour cream, contour serum cream, and I really liked it. I don't know that I would go out and repurchase this. I did get this one in PR because it's spendy, and I like a lot of eye creams. Not all of them. I definitely don't like all of them, but there are some eye creams out there that I do really like that I don't think are quite as expensive as this, but it was a nice product to work with. Everything else that I have to show you is makeup, and that makes me very happy when I have a decent amount of makeup products in a month that are empty. That thrills me to no end. So again, I've got that wonky hair because we're on day 3 hair today. I do have a mascara. This one is from Essence. It is the Get Big Lashes Triple Black Mascara. I didn't love it. It wasn't horrible, but I just didn't love it. I do not like these big fat wands, bristles, whatever. I know a lot of people swear by those. It is just not for me. And the type of brush that I prefer is what I find a lot of people don't like, which are like the rubberized bristles. They tend to be a little bit shorter, and for some reason they just work better with my eyelashes, my eye shape. I don't know, but it wasn't horrible. I would not repurchase it though, strictly for the wand. And yeah, I will stick to, like, I like the Essence Lash Princess, the purple one. The green one's fine, but I really do like the purple one the best. I think the red ones are, it's like a corally red kind of color. I think I like that one as well, but purple is definitely my favorite. And I think if I was to place an order again with Essence, probably I won't need to buy anything till like Black Friday time. I probably will pick up the Lash Princess and not any of these ones in the Get Big Lashes line. I do have 2 complexion products that are empty, which is always a positive. The first one is actually a foundation. It is the Purelisse Ageless Glow Serum BB Cream. I had the shade medium. I did like this, but it is full coverage for, you know, like a BB cream. I don't always think of them as being so full coverage, but it definitely was. And I do have another one in my collection. It's not something I would purchase. I did get them both in PR. I liked it. I didn't love it, but I like it. And I think partially the reason I didn't love it is I just don't like full coverage anymore. I would rather have something that's a little bit more buildable. But I do tend to wear full coverage when I'm filming, just because I have all of these lights on me that will, yes, will wash a girl out. And I think I'm going to use my other one primarily for filming and not for wearing out of the house. Next I have from Bobbi Brown. This is the corrector stick, and it is in Very Deep Bisque. I dug this baby out. It is gone, used up every little speck of it. I loved it. The stuff that I had in the base actually got frankened in with a lipstick that didn't have like the best texture for using as a cream bronzer, because that's how I use this, and it has helped that lipstick. So the base did not get wasted because I did that franken. So I really will get every little bit used up, and I loved it. I absolutely love this. If you struggle to find a cream bronzer that blends well for you, try something like this. It doesn't necessarily have to be Bobbi Brown, but like a corrector stick or like a concealer or whatever that is supposed to be face makeup, complexion makeup. I find that those blend a little bit better. This was an absolute dream. And then I have my last 3 products. They are all lip products, which is always a good thing. The first one I'm going to show you, but I still have to dig out the base on this. It is the e.l.f. Moisturizing Lipstick in Wink Pink. I use this primarily as a cream blush. I did use it on my lips too, but I used it mostly on my face. As you can see, the base is still in there. I will be digging that out, and I will melt it down with something else when I have something else to melt it with. That will not get wasted, I promise you that. I also have this from Color Max. It is the Diva Glamour Matte Lip Color, and the shade on this one is Milano. I loved this. There was so much product in here that it took me forever, but it was worth it. You can kind of see what the color is there. And I've actually thought about trying to dig this out. It is a much more firm formula because it's kind of a cross between a matte lipstick and a lip liner. I guess they call them like a lip crayon. It is extremely firm, but I liked it a whole lot. And I'm wondering if I can dig that out and do it with this pink, because this is a very soft and like moisturizing formula, and I'm wondering if that would make it a little bit nicer to mix those together. This wouldn't be so stiff if it was mixed with something more soft and moisturizing. I might give that a try. I've got some Franken Fridays coming up, so who knows, maybe I'll be melting those together and making my own personal cream blush out of that. But we will have to wait and see. But I'm very happy to have both of those done. And then my very last one, I just finished this one yesterday, is the Buxom, I think it's a lip polish, lip cream. I think this one was a polish. But this is in Cherry Flip. And hopefully you'll be able to see that the stopper is out. I got every last little bit that I could out of there. And I enjoyed it. I am not generally a red lip kind of girl, but this was really nice. It was red, but it wasn't so opaque that you felt like you were wearing like a red lipstick that slid around all day long. It was really nice. I did enjoy it quite a bit. So that being said, let's get into some numbers. I finished a total of 15 products. Again, not the most amazing number of products, but everything that I finished up, it felt really good to finish because I did get some space back. I did get some stuff done in some problem categories, which is always nice. And let me scroll over and I will tell you how much I finished one month. So that was $432.35 combined with those 15 products. So I've got my goal met for the month because I have to finish roughly $417 in order to meet my goal of $5,000 on the year. So $417 per month, give or take. It doesn't have to be exactly $417. I think it comes out to $416.66 for most of the months, and then a few of the months you have to hit that 67 cents over the 66. But round up to $417 is just a little bit easier. So I still have a long way to go since I only have the $432.35. I still need $4,567.65. I'm not even going to speculate at this point if I can hit it for this year, but I feel like I am off to a good start, and that is always a good thing. All right, let me know how you did with your month of January on your empties, and if there's something specific that you finished in the month of January that you're proud of, please let me know down in the comments below. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.